you can see, there's a great variety of climates in Turkey. So we just left Cappadocia yesterday. And now we are continuing south. So kind of all of central east Turkey is quite mountainous, but hopefully it should be warmer down in Vanlife, which is a very historical site. A lot of pilgrims go there, so that's exciting. Oh, my hands are freezing. We'll just get out of here. It's very cold. Yeah, let's go. Parked in the city of Vanlife, or Urfa. Vanli means glorious, so it's glorious Urfa. Also famously known as the birthplace of Abraham, which is the father of the entire Jewish
hood.
Which is, yeah, the father of Jewishhood and a prophet for the Muslims, and well, father of Jewishhood for Christians as well. Look at this. These police tanks are everywhere in Turkey. Actually, overall, the police presence wherever you are is pretty solid. Like, we see police absolutely every day. So now we're gonna check the birthplace to Abraham.
Really?
Do you have anything to add, Evelina?
It has been nice being here because there's toilets in the mall and we could buy food real easy for once in Turkey. It's been hard to buy food in Turkey, so this was good. Yes, and it's pretty cool because we do believe in the Bible, so it's cool to be at Abraham's birthplace.
It is.
What do you want to say, Frederic?
I want to say that the cool thing about this place is that it is insanely old. It's like it makes pyramids look young.
Really?
Yes, this is like cradle of civilization, old stuff. Really cool. So
we fit right in.
Yeah. Huh?
We're separate because I'm a girl.
Yeah, we're separate. See you later.
My side was much better than your side.
No, I'm pretty sure my side was the best one.
No, my side had a cave with water in.
Well, so did mine.
Okay. was epic.
It was kind of powerful actually. It made me feel that, I mean, Christians, well, Jewish, Muslims, and ourselves, Christians, we all believe the God of Abraham to be the one God. So, by that definition, we definitely believe in the same God. Yeah. Just different knowledge.
It's nice.
Very beautiful park, cool historical site. Interesting to see the cave where Abraham was supposedly born. And beautiful mosques, good environment. Everyone is very, very friendly.
People start to look at us here.
Yeah. When we entered this city, like in all of Turkey, people don't look at you, you know, as oh you're a foreigner. But here, everyone is like staring at us like foreigner. So,
Foreigners there.
yeah, but that's good. It makes us feel we're in a more exotic place than before, and we might be not that much tourists here now, especially considering the situation.
Local tourists.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a boost. It seems safe to go here, explore it. It's cool.
So
Recommended.
Epic city.
Yep. Okay, but hopefully we will learn more tomorrow, because then we will visit Turkey's best archaeological museum, right where we parked.
Bam.
It opens tomorrow. It was closed every Monday for some reason, but tomorrow it's open.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
Today is 1st of April, so it's mine and Frederic's get-together day. How romantic!
How many years have we been a
is
couple? 5. 5 years. You thought it was 4 of them? It's 5.
It's because it's so refreshing every day.
Yeah.
Feels like eternity. Oh, wait.
This is a very solid museum. Very solid.
And we're starting with my favorite age, my dream age.
This is Evelina's age.
This is Frederic.
Also
Zakaiman.
Paleolithic period. It's nice.
I love it. No, I love popcorn. Does it say anything about popcorn?
Evelina, there was no popcorn in this age.
Yeah, I think it was.
You could invent it.
He is
Pretty easy.
making popcorn right here in this bird nest.
So they found stuff here that is like so old that Norway and Sweden didn't exist even. It was under ice.
Super under ice.
They were having fun here long before. Let's jump in. This is
The Urfa statue, the oldest life-sized statue that are still intact to the present day.
and they found it here in Urfa.
Det är ett vildsvin, det är skitbra gjort.
It's pretty cool. I can't believe thousands of years ago someone sat down and cared for the details of that wild pig. He had no idea what the world would become, would he? Or where his boar would end up. Strange world.
So we moved ahead in time, and in this era they had cons for making ice cream. It was a way to hold the ice cream, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So smart.
That's a fact, correct, Evelina?
As everything I say, that's a fact.
This is the very, very original reading tablets. You have to switch them out, of course. These are also the very original books. We would have a very heavy library.
Today is the day of museums. Next up, mosaic.
Mosaic Museum. Whoa!
This is such a cool museum.
This is very cool. Because this is the actual site. Like you're walking around an archaeological site. Oh, the stuff is on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be on the ground, but that's the thing.
Anyway, this was part of the same museum, so we only paid 12 lira each person to enter both museums, and the other museum was huge, and this one is cool, so it's very cheap. I'm very happy, satisfied. Oh, this one is really good. This is Achilles' heel. Here's Achilles again.
Yeah, all this is about Achilles, his life span. From when he was a baby and he was holding his foot and dipped to be immortal. And here he had his training with a kataur. And over there is going out to war and his mom is sad.
That's why there's like sad music in the background. We're just following along the sad story of Achilles. Amazon. So this is Greek mythology. Because they have also been here. Hellenistic period.
So many that have been here.
Yeah.
Very popular place.
Okay, so Museum Day is officially over. We just got a message from Iran and our visas are approved. So now we're just gonna go to an embassy and get the visas. The closest embassy, however, is about 500 kilometers north. So we have to go on a pretty solid detour to get our visa, but it's okay. So we'll just...
Very solid detour, that's a good way.
We'll just start to drive. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for deciding to film me in this very moment. We have run completely out of laundry for warmer clothes like wool and stuff. So I'm using my socks from Cappadocia. And there's so much sand in them.
Let's see where we are. Look at the van. It's so dirty. So apparently the road to Erzurum was like a mountain pass, like 2,000 meters. We're still on like 2,100 meters right now. And the city is on 1,700, so it's cold there too. The road here was full of military actually. We have shown our passports 4 times to military, and we have passed twice as many checkpoints, and they're like solid checkpoints with these concrete blocks, and they all have these car tanks, you know, not like a tank, but it's like a Humvee on steroids with a machine gun on top. So it's very controlled mountains. But it's been beautiful. In the beginning it was like nice green pastures, and then it was wild, and then it was all brown and cool colors, and then it was just snow. And now we're here. It's still snow. Yeah, but Erzurum is just 20 minutes that way, so now we are just gonna go and try to pick up our Iranian visa. Done!
Mission accomplished.
Yes! We went in, we got our visa. No, we went in, we ran to a bank, paid $75 each person in cash, and then we ran back to the embassy, got our visa, and then we ate, and now we're walking here.
In Erzurum.
In Erzurum. And here's a super epic mosque. Huh. It might not be a mosque, but it's really cool. Yeah, there's lots of rooms here, so I think this is an old school, and because of all the Arabic, maybe it's an old like Islamic school.
Madrasa.
Madrasa, doesn't that mean school? I think it does.
Anyway, this is the building you will see that is famous. Esserum is famous for. It's on their symbol.
Yeah. Look how they brought the light. That's pretty epic in all these guys.
That's cool. Shall we drive to Iran?
Yeah.
Finally. So close.
So someone that was and pointing because this happened. This is just rusted loose. To be honest, I don't know how important it is, but we will just strip it up and drive somewhere where they can fix it. So this is like polished underneath, so it's been dragging for a while.
But I said that, didn't I, this morning when I started to drive?
Yeah.
Like something feels weird. Are you enjoying the sight?
It's a very nice mountains.
Come on.
So we found our tiniest threads possible. So
What to do? Completely rust.
we're good.
Okay.
Let's drive to a mechanic who knows more about this stuff.
No Iran today.
There's a lot of car mechanics in Turkey though, and it's cheap,
Okay, bye.
so that's good. So we had about 20 friendly mechanics trying to help us fixing our problem, and now we're Google translating.
Bu onun ismi he.
Okay, so the conclusion is there's no part here. We either have to drive all the way back to Erzurum, which is really far, or we have to drive to Iran, because they say they think you can get the part in Iran. So
Let's pray and hope for that.
we basically are just gonna have to drive and hope for the best. They told us to drive slowly, avoid
turns.
big turns. Oh, and bulldozers.
But it was so cool, there were like 10 guys super excited.
They were super nice, and they gave us tea. They put some random brake fluid in, poured some water over some parts in the engine. I don't know why, and told us to go to Iran.
Yeah.
It's always a good idea to send out Evelina first, because then she just charms them all, and they just get really
They
excited.
just want to help.
Yeah, they just really want to help Evelina for some reason.
Alright.
Iran, here we come! I'm excited! Woo!
On a broken car. Driving super slow on our way to Iran.
Yeah.
And Frederic just was a kind little thing, because he stopped at the side of the road so I could try this. I have so much cravings.
And look at this.
No, I have to. This is like I had my craving starting in Turkey, my Turkish craving. It's called poofs. And I had to try all of them. What did you want to say?
And look at this. That's Mount Ararat. The highest mountain. Well, sometimes they call it, because it's higher than any mountain in Europe. But it's there. You can see the top of it. It's
Over 5,100 at least.
yeah, 5,100 something.
In the clouds.
In the clouds.
But we can't climb it because then you have to book in advance.
Yeah, it's hassle, paperwork. You have to guide, all that kind of stuff. Money.
Yeah.
Oh, and Noah's Ark is supposedly, by tradition, it crash landed here.
Crash landed
Crash landed right in Mount Ararat.
when the water sank.
I don't think they have proof, but
No, but they cannot
people
have,
say that. Yeah. Huh?
because up on the mountain they find species. That is weird that it's been there.
Is that so? Cool.
I I don't know.
Okay, anyway, we are super close to the Iranian border. The car has made it so far. We are stoked. Let's see.
We're looking forward to crash land in Iran.
Let's crash land in Iran.
Iran. Who's happy?
I'm happy because we are in Iran.
Woo,
Look at the car signs. Look at the car signs. They're so cool.
That's an Iranian car, and that's an Iranian tree and a sign.
So,
And this is me in Iran.
yes.
It's very warm already. Okay.
Okay, so I ended up staying for a while on the border. Firstly, because the Carnet de Passage, which the Norwegian government has given us, was childishly printed, so it looked all weird. I couldn't find a number, it was all wrong. But they figured it out. And then the second problem come, because oh, I'm left. Okay, and then the second and biggest problem come because yesterday the customs central in Tehran sent a message that all engines that are bigger than 2,500 cubic centimeters are not to be allowed into Iran, and we are 2,730 or something. So these guys, they were super nice, they gave us tea, they were super pleasant, and they just made it happen, and they kind of went against the rules to let us enter. So that was very kind. They were very kind. Look at that mountain. Super cool.
I think I need to look at the map because it said Tabriz and a sign here. Okay, Frederic, tell us about our missions.
Okay, so firstly, one thing you have to know about Iran is that they are completely blocked out from the international trading community. So you can't use a credit card at all. They have fancy and they pay by card all themselves, but it's completely separate from our banking. I think they're like blocked from SWIFT international. Anyway, so you have to bring cash. We have brought about 2,500 euros, which we will have to convert in, but you can do it in all the big cities, so that's good. Now our mission is to go to the city of Tabriz. No. Yeah, Tabriz, where we will firstly fix the car and get money.
But do you think we will manage all the way to Tabriz? It's 3 hours.
Hopefully the car will last 3 hours more. It lasted 10 hours or something.
No, I mean
till
with
now,
diesel.
So
Because you can't pay diesel if you don't have money.
that's a good point. We have 3/4. I think we're good. How
Yeah.
far is it? 3 hours?
Yeah. And you can't. It's only accepted with dollars and euro, no other.
Yeah.
You can't exchange with any other.
Yes. Only euro and dollars. For some reason, Turkish lira is useless in Iran. Kind of strange. Okay.